How's it going? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm just going to show you the easy and most based way for the average user to set up a Monero node. There's a really good guide on Ceph for privacy if you want to set it up via VPS and you don't want to do it this way. This is the way I do it. It's super easy. And on top of it, if you have a spare Raspberry Pi, now you have a use for it. So essentially, you should run your own Monero node to maintain the highest level of privacy and the highest level of security. That's plain and simple. Some people will show it via GUI, the Monero GUI wallet, which you can do. That is completely possible, but I'm not going to do it that way. You're going to first download the Monero GUI wallet from getmonero.org downloads. Then you're going to go get this. It's called Umbrel. Umbrel, in a sense, is a home server. Umbrel is a very easy server. It's pretty much runs on their own hardware. You do not have to buy their fucking thing for like $400. That's retarded. Just get a Raspberry Pi 5 if you can. That's what I would do. I would get the highest storage that it can support, maybe 4 terabytes MVE storage if you can, because the Pi 5 does support that. And then if you have a Raspberry Pi 4, which is what I'm using, that's what I use, get that instead. So pretty much you're going to download it, set it up, super easy. You're going to download the application Monero Node. It's in the App Store. Very simple to download. It does take a couple days to sync. This is with a Raspberry Pi 4. This took about 3, maybe 4-ish days to sync. It's huge. It's like the blockchain's pretty huge right now, and it took up about 256 gigs of my storage. After you get the Monero node, Monero wallet set up, and after you get the Monero node fully synced, it's very simple. You're going to go to Add Remote Node, hit Connect, pick your. I do full access IP. I put in the username, password, it's set for you, the IP address, and then the port. And then it literally syncs. It's already synced, it's already connected. After the synced, and connects, it's pretty much done. And then you take your regular wallet, your normal wallet that you use on your mobile phone, whatever, or anywhere, and you set up the Tor one. You hit connect, you can pick, I think it's Tor P2P or RCP, I forget which one, I think it's RCP. You pick that, you put in the credentials, and you can connect anywhere in the world. And then on Umbrel, just make sure that in the settings, you have remote Tor access. It's very simple. You could then send yourself Monero, and the transactions are pretty fast. Now on my mobile wallet, because Cake Wallet now has Tor integrated into it, kind of like it works. It's pretty slow. You have to remember that. You just hit send. You go to here. I mean, it's truly the fastest. You can create a new address, PP. Pretty much go right here, scan it. You're not going to see it at my end, but you pretty much scan the wallet, and then it's going to the way it sends so fast. It's pretty much instant because everything's local. It's already synced. You're validating the transactions pretty much on the fly, and then once you I sent this literally seconds ago, and then it showed up. I was like, no 10-minute wait. I didn't have to wait 10 minutes. It's pretty awesome. And then because your node is constantly syncing in the background, it's really amazing. It's fast. Like the transactions are fast, everything is fast. Send $1.50 to myself. It's going to generate the transaction. That does take quite a bit, but essentially this is the easiest way to send your Monero to yourself. If you're going to buy Monero, either KYC or whatever. And just hit swipe to send. It cost me 19 cents to send it for some fucking reason, and then it should pop up over here and like a, yep, right there, 7874, like what, crazy fast. And the transaction fees you can probably like change to make it cheaper and cheaper and cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. I mean, like it's really intuitive. It's really just get Umbrel, get the Monero wallet, and set it up. It's super easy. You could do it in like a weekend, and then wait a couple days for it to sync, and then you have a private way to send your Monero from your maybe your wallets that you use on public nodes to your private wallet, which is much more private. If you want a mobile way to do it, you can do everything via Tor. It is a little bit slower, but it's probably the best way to do it. That's pretty much what I do. All right, guys, I hope to see you in the next video. I hope you start running your own Monero node, and I'll see you later.